Hey, glad to see you're here. Welcome back to the channel. Get ready to elevate your dinner game with this game-changing air fryer stuffed chicken recipe. Juicy chicken breasts filled with cream cheese cooked to perfection. This recipe only takes 20 minutes to cook. But before we get down to business, could you take a minute to like and subscribe to the channel? It would really help me out and I would greatly appreciate it. So what we are going to need for today's recipe is number one, chicken breasts. Now, off camera, I already have washed these and prepped them, and obviously washed my hands as well because we like to stay sanitary. The other thing you're gonna need is some cooking oil. I use avocado oil. We're gonna need some strips of bacon. We're gonna need barbecue seasoning, mozzarella cheese, and then to top it off, we are gonna need barbecue sauce. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna have to create a pocket in each one of these chicken breasts. So you don't wanna go all the way through, you just wanna create a pocket here. So basically the pocket, what it's gonna do is you're gonna end up stuffing the chicken in this pocket. So to the next one. Again, we don't want to go all the way through. We just want to create a small pocket. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to spray some oil on these. A little bit on the inside too. We're going to wipe it around a little bit too, just to kind of work it in. Just so you guys are aware, off camera, I am stopping washing my hands because we're having to flip things over, spray, don't want to contaminate things. So as you can see, my hands now are again dry. So our next step that we're going to do, and again, I'll be wash my hands, and as we go through this, we're going to put on our seasoning. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to stuff these with cheese. So going to get a handful of cheese. Now probably ideally, and I'm just going to do this the long and hard way, but ideally I probably would want to put this cheese in a bowl and then grab it from the bowl, just so I'm not keep reaching back into that bag. So obviously I'm going to keep washing my hands every time before I do that. So there's one, actually we got one stuffed, and I'm just going to move ahead and I'll stuff the rest of these and then we'll go on to the next step. Cheese is done inside them. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take 2 strips of bacon per each breast here. You kind of want to make sure these are spaced out enough. So yeah, see, like this one, I'm probably going to have to just kind of, actually might go 3 on these, because these strips are not very big, which is okay. I think it's just the chicken breasts are on these first 2 are pretty big, so there's one done. So that one actually took 3 strips. Okay, so the next one, and I'm not really worried about washing my hands with this because it is pork and we already have the chicken, so it's going around the chicken, so it doesn't really make any sense. And the rest, anything that I have left over, I'm probably going to end up just throwing it out anyways, so it's not going to be sitting there for somebody else to use, or probably will end up using this whole package of it, just wrapping these, because these are, yeah, they're about 3 each by the looks of it, which that's okay. What Canadian doesn't like bacon, right? Okay, so there's 2 out of the way. Now for the 2 smaller ones, let's see if we can do these in 2, actually. Be interesting to see. I still think it's going to be 3, but let's see where we get with this. Okay, now that we have these all wrapped, we're gonna put them on a plate and we're just gonna put some saran wrap over them for now. It's mid-afternoon, so I don't really want to cook these up yet, as they'll be for dinner. The extra piece of bacon, we'll fry this up and we'll give this to Harley because Harley loves bacon, of course. And then when we're ready, I'll come back, we'll do the air frying, we'll glaze them with raised barbecue sauce, and then they'll be good to go. So till then, we'll check back. Okay, so we are ready to put these in the air fryer. We have now placed them in the baskets. With mine, it's a Ninja, it's a 2-basket system. So we'll put 2 in each basket. We're gonna set the temperature for 400 Fahrenheit, and we are gonna set the time for 20 minutes. Now, probably about 4 minutes before the 20 minutes is up, we're gonna stop this, and we're gonna put some glaze on these. And it's just gonna give it that little extra flavor and a nice texture to it. And then we will just let it cook for the remaining of the 20 minutes. And now what we will do is check the temperature. We want to make sure that it's 165 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature. Okay, so there you have it. We've had these in the air fryer for 20 minutes. They are 165 degrees Fahrenheit and are ready to serve. So now go ahead and serve that with some steaming vegetables or a salad, and you'll have an amazing healthy dinner. Till next video, have a great day.